Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 244, part 3. With that said, if you guys have missed the previous two parts, then do not forget to head on over and give them a watch. Now as you can see, we're going to be kicking off part 3 of the show with the first of two championship matches. This one will be for the BUW United Kingdom Championship. We've got the defending champion Mikey Wilks one-on-one with Mikey G. Now before we dive into the match action, if you guys enjoy what you see, then do make sure to leave a like for Mike, hit any comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. With that said, let's dive into the match action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Making his way down to the ring first, the challenger, representing the Outsiders 2.0, Mikey G. So a huge opportunity for Mikey G to win his first UK Championship. Of course, Mikey G picked up a non-title victory over the UK champion on a recent episode, and hence why he's got this championship match. Mikey G, who has won several championships here in BUW, but the UK title isn't one of them. Can he change that in just a few short minutes?
And here he comes!
And his opponent, representing Carnage Combat Club, he is the BUW UK champion, Mikey Wilks. So Mikey Wilks putting his title on the line in just a few moments.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
He's held the championship for several months now.
Anticipated title defense in recent memory.
The last title defense he had, there was some shenanigans in his title defense with Will, which of course cost Will the match, and Mikey was able to keep hold of his championship. And we're about to see the battle of the Mikeys in just a few short moments. UK title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 224 pounds, Mikey G. And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 207 pounds, the European champion, Mikey Will.
So here we are, folks. The first of two championship matches, both UK titles on the line here tonight. Starting off with the Men's UK Championship. We're going to see the Women's UK title on the line later on. So will we see a new champion, or will the champion retain? We will have our answer in a matter of moments. And here we go as Mikey's off to a quick start. We said Mikey Wilks. This match is going to be, it's going to be quite confusing considering both competitors with having the name Mikey. Mikey Wilks, a great technical wrestler. Turned to a great UK champion. Has been very tough to beat. Well, Mikey G puts on the brakes. And a stomp on the elbow and shoulder, and follows up with a shooting star. He's got that on once more. Another spinning shoulder breaker. Back elbow from Mikey G. Oh, look at that. Handstand back elbow. Into the pin. A 2 count from Mikey G. First pin attempt in the match. I think Mikey knew he wasn't going to win that way, or this early. Wilks sending Mikey G in the corner. A kick to the stomach. Oh, sunset flip, cover. And Mikey G kicks out at 2. Detonation kick.
What's he gonna do here?
A single leg DDT. Oh, a stomp on the ankle. Oh, what's Mikey G looking for? Oh, look at the power. The German suplex. Deadlifting Mikey Wilks. Off the ropes. Oh, what a drop kick. Mikey G landing on his feet. Sending Wilks to the outside. Mikey G perhaps looking for a big move here. Gonna take flight. Oh! Through the middle rope, he takes out Mikey Wilks. Indeed, this is awesome. The two Mikeys battling out here for the prestigious UK Championship. And Mikey Wilks looking to get the better of Mikey G. Knee drop with his busted open the challenger. Whiplash net breaker. Off the ropes. A standing drop kick takes down Mikey G. High face in the challenger. Mikey G in trouble. Gut check. Oh, he's not done yet. Oh! And that could be all she wrote. Hooks the leg. And Mikey G kicks out at 2. Oh, and Mikey Wilks looking for the Lima Tabor submission. Very difficult move to counter. And he lets him out. I don't know how smart that was. Oh, look at this. Mikey G, now the one with the upper hand. Snap suplex. A kick to the knee. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful from Mikey G. Mikey G stomping a mud hole in Wilks. Springboard moonsault. Hooks the leg. Will this be enough to win the title? Kick out at 1. Wilks on the shoulders of Mikey G, countering. Knee drop. The same knee that busted open Mikey G. And again. And Mikey G looking to recover. Oh no. Boot. Oh, and there goes Mikey G over the top. Oh. Mikey G with that kick. That just almost wiping out Mikey G. And there's a scorpion kick from Mikey Wilks.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men. You can see their flames starting to
Shoulder breaker. Back inside. Oh, and he's going for it again. Lion Tamer. It's locked in. And Mikey G taps.
Here is your winner, and still the European champion, Wilks.
Here is your winner via submission and still BUW UK champion, Mikey Wilks. So Mikey Wilks gets some retribution over Mikey G in this championship match. But the question being now, who will step up to the plate next? Or with the fact that they are level with one win over the other, will we see a rubber match between the two? Who knows? But as for right now, congratulations to our still UK champion, Mikey Wilks. Coming up next, we have got a one-on-one match from the women's division as Bubbly Zen takes on Mini Demon. And that is coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the NWO from California, Bubbly.
Making her way down to the ring first, representing the NWO, Bubbly Zen. The Bubbly Zen seeing some action for the first time since her first round exit of this year's Queen of the Ring tournament.
I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Looking to rebound in some style, and it's going to be a tough ask for the former Intercontinental Champion.
From the pits of hell, Little Demon!
And her opponent, representing Demon Offspring, Mini Demon. Mini Demon, a four-time world champion, making her way to the ring, and likewise with Bubbly Zen. This is Mini Demon's first bit of competition since her early exit from this year's Queen of the Ring tournament. So both women will be looking for a much needed victory. And the question is, who's going to get that win? We're about to find out. And here we go, this match is underway. And Bubbly Zen out of the gates early with some kicks. And that's what Mini Demon needs to look out for. Bubbly Zen, those educated feet. And definitely has to watch out for that detonation kick that Bubbly likes using. Mini Demon takes down Bubbly. Bubbly able to get back up. And getting the better of Mini Demon up until then. There's a guillotine. Mini Demon looking for a submission. Mini able to find out of trouble. And Bubbly Zen. Shoulders down. And a kick out at one. I think Mini knew that wasn't going to be enough to keep Bubbly down. Double knees, a modified insult to injury. Bubbly Zen now in the corner. And Mini gets countered. Fisherman suplex. Off the ropes. Nice. Ducks down. A nice leapfrog. Drop toe hold. And of course, you've got to say, that is vintage Mini Demon. Head first onto the turnbuckle goes Bubbly. Scoop slam. Oh, looking for an avalanche insult to injury. Now the tables are turned. Bubbly Zen, the one in control. There's a boot to the face. Bubbly picked up a lot of speed with that one. And she's picking up more speed. And Bubbly Zen looking for the victory. Oh, that was close. 2 count for Bubbly Zen. And now Bubbly looking to put Mini away here. Oh, and Mini Demon able to avoid disaster. Stomps the foot. And then using one winged demon. Hooks the leg using her mother's move. And she comes back with a win.
Here is your winner, Little Demon!
Here is your winner, Mini Demon. So Mini Demon, after that setback in the Queen of the Ring tournament, is back with a much needed victory over a fairy game Bubbly Zen. And what's next for the second generation wrestler? We'll have to wait and find out. But congratulations all the same to Mini Demon. Coming up next in what will be our final match before we take one more break, it is going to be Keith Redfield one-on-one with one half of the BUW Tag Team Champions, Davey Joe Wolfe.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 232 pounds, Keith R.F.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing Soldiers of Steel, Keith Redfield. So Keith Redfield looking to carry on the momentum that Ninja Soldier, his tag team partner, Ninja Soldier, who defeated Victor Wolfe a few weeks ago in a one-on-one contest. And can Keith Redfield do the same as the Soldiers of Steel? Of course, looking to rebound, of course, from failing to capture the Tag Team Championship. They're looking for another opportunity.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 272 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Dave Wolfe.
And his opponent, representing the Mr. Woos family, he is one half of the BUW Tag Team Champions, Davey Joe Wolfe. The Davey Joe Wolfe set for action in just a few moments. Despite the fact that Davey Joe and his cousin Victor retained their tag titles against Soldiers of Steel not too long ago, they have been on the receiving end of losing to the Soldiers of Steel in individual matches, not beaten either member one-on-one. And we know that both Keith and Davey Joe, decent singles wrestlers, both former singles champions. And of course, they both want the tag titles. The only difference is Davey Joe has that with his cousin Victor, and Keith Redfield and Ninja do not. At least not right now anyway. But it's a fully stacked tag division, so the whole tag team division will be keeping close eyes on whenever the tag champions are in action. And Davey Joe able to counter Keith Redfield's momentum. So the Soldiers of Steel, who really picked up their form since Summer Bash, after suffering loss after loss going into Summer Bash. And they've definitely turned their fortunes around in the last few months. Their only setback was failing to capture the tag titles just a few weeks ago. Oh, look at this. Nice suplex from Davey Joe. Brought back inside. We know the Soldiers still do want another opportunity at the tag titles. Look at that. Boss man slam. And Keith Redfield with the left hand. Now into a cover. A kick out at one. Now Keith caving in the massive chest of Davey Joe. And more left hands being delivered. Now look out here, look at that strength. Davey Joe's not a small man, and he just got manhandled by Keith Redfield. Someone who's practically, I would say, half his size. Now Keith thinking a high-risk maneuver, and it pays off. Some clubbing blows from Redfield. Redfield, who has had a terrific couple of years in BUW, or nearly 2 years. It's more like 18 months, but who's counting? Nice hip toss from Redfield after Davey Joe was trying to get some moves going, some momentum going, but he's just back on the defensive once again. Look at this. Power bomb from the former United States champion. Keith Redfield perhaps looking to end things. But Davey Joe has other plans. Suplex attempt. Oh, that's a smart move with chop block from Redfield. Head first off the turnbuckle. Setting Davey Joe up on the top rope. Keith gets kicked away. Keith just shaking it off. And a monkey flip. How high did Keith go there? Takes down Redfield. Rapid fire rights. And another right hand. I think Keith's been busted open. He has. And now Davey Joe looking to get one over on Keith Redfield with the victorious deathlock.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
And Davey Joe really taking his time. Oh, he's going for it again though. Keith's got no answer. And it's locked in again, middle of the ring. Oh, look at this. Where's this come from? Keith able to counter the victorious deathlock. Hung up to dry on the top rope. Redfield heading to the top. Gonna take another chance. Maybe to take out Davey Joe once and for all. And he could well have done. Caving in the chest again of Davey Joe. Right, left. Look at the power again. Knee to the gut. Davey Joe pulling himself back up. And look at Redfield, all those right hands. Davey Joe trying to cover up. To no avail. How often do you see Davey Joe cover up like that? There's a pin. And Davey Joe kicks out at 2 and Keith cannot believe it. That was mighty, mighty close for the two-time hardcore champion. Taking down the massive leg. Redfield, is he too far? I think would have got it, but Davey Joe moved out the way. There's a leg drop. And what a match. Swinging net breaker. And a shot to the back. And perhaps going for the 3 chaps. There's the second. There's the third. Bridges into the cover, hook on the leg. And Davey Joe's victorious, but what a match. Davey Joe definitely had to work for that one.
Here is your winner, Dave E. Joe Wolfe.
Here is your winner, one half of the BUW Tag Team Champions, Davey Joe Wolfe. What an incredible match. Davey Joe scoring a singles victory over one half of the Soldiers of Steel, Keith Redfield. I thought Keith would have had that match. He was dominating in areas, but Davey Joe, with a great comeback, gets a massive and much needed win. As the pressure does mount for the tag team champions, it did mount. It's now eased. But I would say, this whole thing between these two teams is far from over. And I think we will see one more match between the Wolverines and the Soldiers of Steel. But we'll have to wait and see if that does indeed happen. But right now, guys, we are going to take one last break. But before we do, if you guys have enjoyed what you've seen so far, then do make sure to leave a like and like. Hit any comments below, and do make sure to subscribe to the channel. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, and all that good YouTube stuff. But when we come back, guys, we have got 2 massive matches to close off the show. Of course, we've got our main event. We've got the finals of this year's King of the Ring tournament. It'll be Steven Nitro versus Bobby Mundo. But coming up next is our second UK Championship match of the evening. The Women's UK title will be on the line in just a little bit as Sapphire defends for the first time since winning the title from her opponent, Kissable Demon, who'll be looking to reclaim the title she lost at Bloodfest. What will happen there? You'll have to tune in to find out. So until then, I will see you all after this final break.